Hello, my name is Chloe Folan, and I just wanted to create a short video today about a very special event coming up on September the 16th. I'm hoping to facilitate online through Zoom because there's people I've trained internationally. I'm hoping to host a Monadic Thread group meditation. And it's actually something I've been looking at doing for over a year. As most people are aware, I used to actually facilitate Monadic Thread group meditations a little more regularly. But then with my very blessed busy work schedule, it got to a point where I think it was for nearly 3 years or maybe 4. I didn't then facilitate Monadic Thread because things became so busy. And then over the course of time, like that, most people who train with me, especially to the level of Monadic Thread, which is advanced rainbow bridge meditation. Every so often, especially in the last year, I had 3 people in particular email me asking me, was I looking at resuming Monadic Thread meditation just to connect a little bit more? And then overlapping that, I was doing some revision work around group meditation work anyway, because I was looking at going back to facilitating group meditations again, but making them online. And I came across a lot of information, Ageless Wisdom information that Master Dwell Cool imparted and spoke about in terms of the importance of group meditation work. So this event has been up on my website for about 3 months, just to give some people notice who would regularly check my website. But I'm just creating a video as well, just to highlight the event, because like that, I have trained quite a few people in the Monadic Thread techniques over the last number of years, both nationally and internationally. So I might have missed 1 or 2 people with the notification email that I've just sent out, highlighting the resuming of Monadic Thread group meditations. And I am hoping to facilitate Monadic Thread group meditations online at least 2 to 3 times a year, regularly, going back to trying to do this regularly, 2 or 3 times a year, especially around what is known as the dark half of the year, where the sun recedes a little bit more, because the Monadic Thread techniques, advanced rainbow bridge techniques, are deeply healing, especially for internal patterns. And with how the rainbow bridge techniques enforce building the light body and weaving the antikrana threads, being able to work as a group with the Monadic Thread techniques for very deeply anchoring high frequency spiritual energies on behalf of humanity and radiating that energy and helping to spread light waves of that energy across the planet. This is going to be a very special event. So to be clear, the September the 17th Monadic Thread group meditation is for people who are already working with Monadic Thread. And for the last year, I've been hoping to weave people together again who've been doing Monadic Thread for group meditation, because I do believe we are at a pivotal point of development, especially collectively for the human family. So the healing energies that will be able to be grounded and worked with and radiating that energy out. I'm really hoping as a service, as a planetary service, to gather people for these events at least 2 to 3 times a year for that reason. And I want to discuss that in a little more detail at the meditation event. So I'm hoping this will go ahead on September the 16th. And like that, I don't mind if it's only 4 or 5 of us that are able to commit, just on so many levels, the importance of grounding energies of this frequency, being able to get together as a group to do this. And like it was discussed at the Antakarana group meditation last month, even though if it's only 4 or 5, it will still be going ahead. But if there could be 9 Monadic Thread people who could commit to this free meetup service meditation event, that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Because the soul-to-soul connection and soul network of light that is created, the sacred geometry of soul star to soul star connection, when there is a group of 9 conscious meditators working together, is just amazing. It allows hierarchy to really come through and externalize. So this will be a deeply healing event for not only those who can attend, but also the collective as well, which is why I keep calling this a service meditation. And the potential in this is amazing. So I'm really hoping and really praying, I'm really creating a healthy soul thought form to send out the soul intention that, I'll say it again, I don't mind if it's only 3 or 4 of us that can commit and come together for the group meditation, but if 9 souls in incarnation doing Monadic Thread could come together, wow. Well, but that might be for our next Monadic Thread meetup. So on that note, if you have trained in Monadic Thread with me, and it doesn't matter when, if you have trained in Monadic Thread and you would like to come and you're feeling a soul impulse to come, please contact me, because I'll be sending out the Zoom link along with the meditation outline to everyone who has told me they are coming in September, so people can look over the meditation outline before the event on September the 16th. And like that, if you're hearing this and going, Chloe, I know about Rainbow Bridge Phase 1 and Rainbow Bridge Phase 2, but I didn't actually know there was Monadic Thread. If you are interested in the Monadic Thread techniques, you do have to have worked through a substantial amount of Phase 2 work, but you can inquire if you are at a development point for being able to connect with the Monadic Thread techniques, because I do have a Monadic Thread workshop coming up, but I'll create a separate post about that. So if you are interested in the Monadic Thread techniques and you haven't been trained in them yet, please remember, you must have done a substantial amount of Phase 2 Rainbow Bridge work, but please drop me an email and inquire, and I'll discuss it further with you. But apart from that, I'm really hoping that this initiative to resume Monadic Thread group meditations, I hope that calling, that intention does anchor. So if you didn't receive the reminder email, please let me know. Or if you did train with me and would like to join, please let me know. All queries are always welcome. On that note, soul-to-soul blessings to all with best intentions, that Monadic Thread group meditations are able to resume. Please feel free to contact me through my website, www.chloefolan.com. Soul-to-soul blessings to all.